Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Condors of Honolulu.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go, start!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Right back to him on first down.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Newton's throw taken in by Chark.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. He finds his man complete. It's Robertson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Now, this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. To graduate the Naval Academy back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Newton to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jalen Waddle,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Here we go. Red, yellow.
Kaepernick now on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Kaepernick. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
52 blaster.
Into the red zone now, Kaepernick. And that one going to come up short, low throw. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Drill 52.
Here's Kaepernick. Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's a foot race. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 32 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Cycle.
To throw, Kaepernick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, it's Kaepernick. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Black Ultra.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Brandon Smith picks it off. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
third and long, it's Kaepernick.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 21 yards there on third down.
Here we go.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Kaepernick going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
Ready?
Kaepernick now on first down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They go with Chubb on second down. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A big loss on the play.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Slide through.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check smash. Check smash.
Newton now to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Breaks through the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Down the left sideline. He may go. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning three safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And fighting down inside the 25. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Condors nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Powering his way forward. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
First and 10 at the
Oh, jumping early from his
line.
tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Steel, black. Mega, mega.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he fires one incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, even a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The
Here we
offense
go.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Black Ultra.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
43 rail. Ready.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Kaepernick. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. From 21 yards away.
And the Condors are able to claw one back. Aubrey good with a PAT.
So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Newton. He finds his man, complete. It's Robertson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Newton's throw is taken in by Waddle. And some room to run now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Come on, come on.
Here's second and 10. They fake the give. Newton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ready, ready.
To the air again, Newton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Newton. Finding Waddle, crossing the field and bringing it in. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Ball on the 8, second and 2. Here's Newton. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark from 8 yards out. And the Panthers continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. The extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they can't bring him down. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Go red. Yellow, zoom.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. That's complete to Palmer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. That's again complete to Palmer. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now Kaepernick again. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off down the right sideline, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Panthers 55, Condors 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick 6. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Good for A. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Kaepernick now on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Blaster.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Condors get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
Now third down and very long.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Warrior 70!
Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Off play action, Newton. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Back to throw, Newton. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's now third down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good. 4A.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
10 cycles. Ready?
On play action, it's Kaepernick. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Kaepernick. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Brad.
Kaepernick to throw again. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
22 needle. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Strike. Check. Strike.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Newton's going to throw it. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Newton. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll run on 1st down. Robertson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for the Panthers, that early momentum